Yeah, we'll just skip it. Welcome in, everybody, to Intelligent Aces episode 1999, or just 99.
99.
Yeah, this is
It's a lot of episodes.
the penultimate to the centennial. I don't know words.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. So the intro video doesn't make a lot of sense if I'm not just currently streaming for the 30-second countdown. So before I used to capture on OBS, so I would go live and then leave this in the background and then switch over to this and then hit the countdown as I went live, showing we were coming in. But I'm not doing that right now. So I don't know if the 30-second countdown is like worth to do it. I don't know. Anyway. We're 99 episodes in. We're figuring it out, guys. It's brand new. Welcome in, everybody, to the podcast. I am your host, Main Ace Chase, the Main Ace of Intelligent Aces. Alongside me, my co-host, Nightingale. Welcome in, Nightingale.
I like turtles.
Yeah, you do. And then also we've got Flutterdash joining us. Nemo is out right now. She's currently doing some movement stuff. She'll probably join us in chat. Maybe. We'll see.
She said she hates you all and she doesn't want to ever come back and screw the podcast and fuck level or episode 100. Yeah.
I don't know if she said that or not. It sounds saboteur.
Trust.
Anyway, welcome in, Flutter. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, I'm going insane.
Yeah. Flutter needs to download a picture of a. We need to at least put one of the My Little Ponies in there or something, right?
Something.
Isn't that what Flutterdash was? Isn't that like a My Little Pony reference?
No,
Yes.
It's a mix of rainbow and something.
Let me grab
Well, Rainbow.
something
Yeah.
Fluttershy. Just
Fluttershy.
Because I thought it was both.
yes, it is a mixture of two ponies, but it does not.
So we got Uma Musume, fucking breeding trainer over here as well. Welcome in, Bushwick.
Hello there.
Hello. So we were talking about this right before we went live, talking about how Flutter had lost all faith in humanity. All faith in white people for how she was preparing chicken by seasoning it with water. So I'm going to present this next one to you. This isn't a white woman. So I don't know.
This lady made it.
No. What do you mean? I totally missed her because I ain't playing around with them people, because they say even the bird and
What the
Ma,
that's painful.
And even though turkey meat might be dirty, people were complaining and saying that cleaning it was so
Everyone's
But what do you think? People are upset over
so creative.
So there's that, which,
I need eye bleach.
and you know what? Actually, funny thing is, that's not the only one. That's literally not the only video that's like this.
I don't know what to think anymore with life. What have you just shown me? What the hell was that?
Washing chicken with soap. She's cleaning her chicken with Dawn soap. Don't forget to
That
wash
was
the chicken.
Pine Sol.
Well, she had Dawn soap in there too. Did you see the blue in the bottom of the fucking
Yes,
pan as well?
I was hoping it was just Kool-Aid or Gatorade or something, and not Dawn.
I mean, that one could be staged because the Pine Sol could be, also other stuff in the. No, that I don't know.
Oh my
It's got
god!
zinc. It's animal safe or whatever that it says on it. Yeah. So anyway, that's welcome to episode 99. We're getting right into it today, boys. Let's go.
Okay. Things I didn't know I was going to see today. One, that.
Should I put that on our list of stuff videos we can watch?
You can put that on cursed videos of the internet list.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
There's a lot of these. Well, do you remember the stupid I guess it was a TikTok trend or whatever that happened here back in 2020 COVID time where people were putting NyQuil in their fucking chicken and shit?
What the shit?
They were marinating in NyQuil. You don't remember this?
No.
Oh my god, yeah. Fuck. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, I was not under a rock during COVID. I would have.
We actually talked because I remember Alu had mentioned something about this, and we were talking about this on Alu's stream.
Oh my God! Hold on. I might. Oh God. I think that's where I kind of maybe had to shut. I think I remember this conversation now. Because there was something I remember that I had to tell her you need to stop talking about something.
We know that. Some are fun.
There we go.
Some, though, can be harmful, like NyQuil chicken.
Nice image.
Boiling chicken in NyQuil or some other cold medicine. My producer says here, roll my eyes. He evidently knows me because, yes, I'm rolling my eyes. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg looking at one of the latest trends in this morning's Verified NyQuil chicken.
It's the latest trend going around social media. People cooking their chicken in cough or cold medicine. Videos on TikTok show people doing it. They're calling it.
We
sleepy
wonder
chicken
why kids
or
are so
NyQuil
fucked up right
chicken.
now. Like we
So
honestly
is it
think we
safe to
honestly
cook
wonder
chicken with
why they're so
NyQuil?
fucked up.
Let's verify.
Now, I consider myself a good cook.
I don't think NyQuil is even a good flavoring. What the hell?
No, it's not. It's gross. It's disgusting. Even the cherry NyQuil would fucking be horrible, man. Like what the fuck? And they're not even using cherry. They're raw dogging the fucking green shit, bro. Like
That's so bad. Oh my God.
Tastes like
Yeah, no,
soup.
I now know why that generation is absolutely brain dead.
Oh, we're all cooked. What's why they're rioting in the streets right now? It's because they were eating fucking NyQuil chicken 4 years ago. They're too fucked up to know any better now.
And Tide Pods, I remember that one.
Oh yeah, the Tide Pods.
Oh God, the
which
Tide
is
Pods.
also very stupid too. That one kid that died because the fucking material dissolves in liquid in water.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
You know, but I am pro Darwinism when it comes to certain things like
survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Well, if you're too stupid to do that, and you're gonna, I mean, I don't know if I should feel. I don't. It's hard. It's hard to feel sad for these people sometimes.
I definitely feel empathetic of you. This didn't have to happen. You didn't have to be this stupid. You just needed to take another test and somebody out there to try to educate you a little bit better.
Yeah, I did tell somebody today I was arguing with on Twitter because I tend to do that. That I hope the delusion that he's living in has padded walls.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because they're crazy. There's a high wind warning in effect in my area.
I've got a freeze warning because it's 28 degrees here. Finally, I finally got cold.
Tell you this isn't a good idea, but
Well,
we went to the.
Shush. I didn't mean to. Who's typing?
Flutter.
Sorry, skill check. I'm spamming my space bar.
There is a sound filter on here. I think you can turn it on.
Yeah, where it has a slight noise filter.
Yeah, noise cancellation thing built into, like, you click the three little dots.
Give me 1 second.
So we got other news to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about first?
I am up for any of it.
Okay.
Where do you want to start a fire today?
Well, I got a headliner we could do.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go? Hang on, let me find it. Oh, this one. Yeah, here we go. Headliner. Where's my fucking assets? There they are.
What was that?
That's my headliner. That's my headliner stinger.
Oh my God.
System Shock Remake Studio was reported to the FBI during its troubled development, and still amazed it ever came out. Night Dive Studios' Perseverance finally got its System Shock remake over the line, but it wasn't without a lot of pressure and criticism. Night Dive Studios has become the go-to developer when it comes to revitalizing classic FPS games over the last 3 years or so. It's cranked out an impressive number of enhanced ports, remasters, and even full-blown remakes of the iconic shooters. Night Dive has rejuvenated Doom, Turok, Blood, and several other notable games in recent years, but one name that is now synonymous with the studio is System Shock. The Unreal Engine 4 remake of the 1994 finally arrived in 2023, roughly 8 years after a turbulent development. And while it may not go down in the annals of FPS history as an all-time great, it is certainly an enjoyable experience that rewards Night Dive's tenacity. In a new interview, System Shock's director, Night Dive CEO Stephen Kick, has discussed the pressures of the game's tumultuous development, including scathing criticism from Kickstarter backers, threats of lawsuits, and even getting reported to the IRS and the FBI.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever heard the term "the annals of history" before.
Well,
now you have.
You hear it first. You heard it first here.
Yeah, I heard it for yeah. Yep, I sure did.
Mm-hmm. Don't question it.
I actually stole that from Nerdrotic. The annals. Yeah, well, it's close enough. Just like an analyst it's definitely spelled analyst if you look at it.
Totally. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and I mean the old 94 graphics were very 94.
Yeah, so it seems like I remember this coming out, but at the same time, it was 2 years ago. I guess I just forgot about it, maybe.
I'm still waiting for the Perfect Dark remake that got canceled, but I'm gonna forever be waiting.
Oh yeah, no, that one's done, right?
Yep, they hard shut that one down.
Yeah. Well, you remember
it looked great too.
There was another game that got announced like fucking 12 years ago. It was what the fuck? It was like a space game.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck was that called? Everybody's like, "Oh, they're making this game come out again," and then it just kind of died. I don't know what happened. I can't remember. Wait, where's the exotic butters? You changed your ringtone too?
No, that's specifically Life 360.
Oh,
I can't change that one.
Let's see.
Exotic butters.
Who even are you?
It's saying my mom got home safely.
Nice.
Okay. Well, so that was our headliners. What do you think? FBI should. Let's see. Threatened with lawsuits, and the studio got reported to IRS and FBI. It was awful. Kirk recalls there was probably a good month and a half where I could not sleep at night because of the weight of everything. Same IPs makes better memories than remakes. Some IPs make better memories than remakes, yes. However, the work continued. The game did eventually launch, and thanks to a combination of funds generated by its steady stream of remasters and other shooters, and a lot of extra time and a lot of extra effort put in by employees, I'm just amazed that it ever came out. Kirk concedes. While there are plenty of examples of games getting stuck in long, bumpy development cycles, a happy ending like Night Dive's is sadly never guaranteed, especially after current climate. My mind immediately turns to Perfect Dark Reboot, which also aimed to reimagine the classic shooter with dazzling modern graphics and gameplay, but was axed last year as part of the brutal cost-cutting round by Microsoft. 7 years of work had been poured into the project, but will sadly never get to play it. So, yeah, that I don't know. Like I said, when it comes down to it, and I've been screaming about this, I think, since I started the podcast, these corporations start making games. They're not making them for gamers anymore. Like, they just don't.
Nope.
They don't care. It's just all numbers on a spreadsheet. What would make number bigger? If thing makes number smaller, or potentially can make numbers smaller, then they may cut it, or they may release it, or it may appeal to somebody else or whatever. Anyway, I don't know.
Yep. And I mean, that Perfect Dark one hurt because I was like, oh my God, we're going to finally get a 21st century version of that.
Well, they made the actress or the main character look kind of manly too, right?
I never really was going to care about I just wanted the visuals of the new game.
Yeah.
I can play this.
I never played the first one, so it's hard for me.
It was fun.
Yeah.
All these big name game studios trying to inflate the price of games, and then are confused why indie studios are doing better than them.
Right? How many of those games won this year that were under $60?
Fucking all of them.
Right.
Dispatch, Silk Song, Expedition 33.
But we need premium $69.99 for the base game.
AAA developers want to make like $100 games as the base price, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
There is almost no game that is worth $100 for the base price of the game.
I mean, obviously, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be totally worth it, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
X to fucking down on that one, Chief.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, so
yeah, I was, because like I said, I was looking at the game and just looking at the quality difference of the remake. I mean, that definitely put some time into it. Like, I mean, it was a fully remade game from the ground up. Because you couldn't just convert that. Once I was looking at it, I was like, there's no way that could just be converted.
Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to pull up too. I'm thinking about.
Who will pay for the HR department? Somebody is. The people that the games were made for. Totally.
The bankruptcy bailouts?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll pull this up too. So I thought this was pretty funny. All right. So we got some potential casting announcements or whatever.
Okay.
So this was shared to us by Nemo, and I saw it earlier too. God of War TV series finds its Kratos with Sons of Anarchy actor. Ryan Hurst will play Kratos in the upcoming TV show. I think he looks really good for that role. Honestly, big dude.
Yeah. He's got the right nose
Nemo,
shape,
I can't
too.
hear because I'm in the store, but something. Hi, she says hi. Nemo's in the chat.
Hi, Nemo.
She can't hear, so
You can't do it. You can't see it when I'm doing sign language.
Okay, Prime Video has announced the Sons of Anarchy actor Ryan Hurst will play Kratos in the upcoming live-action TV series. Hurst is a familiar name in God of War. He played Thor in God of War Ragnarok. The role earned him a BAFTA Award nomination. Prime Video also confirmed more details about the TV series, revealing that the show will closely follow the path of the last two games. That Kratos and his son Atreus will go on a journey to spread the ashes of the wife and mother Faye. Through their adventures, Kratos tries to teach his son to be a better god, while Atreus tries to teach his father to be a better human. Reads a line from the show's description.
I mean, he definitely. I'm looking at him. Just his beard alone is chiseled almost like that.
Yeah. I did see something. We're excited to see his take on Kratos. He joins legendary ranks of T.C. Carson and Christopher Judge, who have each shaped the character in unforgettable ways. As announced previously, Battlestar Galactica's Ronald D. Moore is showrunner, executive producer and writer of God of War show, Sony Pictures Television, Amazon MGM, producing the series alongside PlayStation Products and Tall Ship Productions. I don't know if this is true, but I did see somewhere that Christopher Judge is not happy with the announcement.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can. Hold on, let me look up.
And it could just be a rumor mill bullshit. I don't know.
I mean, okay, so looking at some like random photos of him, he's definitely got to bulk up to be Kratos.
Well, he can, because in Sons of Anarchy he was a bigger dude, but he could definitely. I mean, fuck, they pump enough steroids in him, they can get him huge.
Oh yeah, but I'm looking at it, and I'm going, okay, bulk him up. I can totally see it.
This is from Facebook. I don't know if this is this isn't Kratos. Reports say Christopher Judge, the longtime voice of Kratos, has spoken out against the Prime Video casting of Ryan Hurst as a character in God of War series. He stated that while he respects that creative choice, Kratos represents years of work for him and feels a responsibility to preserve the core of the character fans have come to love. And the picture they showed, awful. Christopher Judge. I don't know what that looks fucking photoshopped. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck is this face?
Did they cutting his hair halfway through?
I don't know. Also, like, I woke up like this.
It looks like that one guy's mugshot where he got arrested in the middle of a haircut. And like it's half afro, half buzz cut.
Right. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any like actual source to that. I don't know. And it'd basically be whiteface if they did put him in it, because that's what I mean. He literally wears the ashes of his family. That was the whole point. That's why he's the ghost of Sparta. And yeah. I don't know if they would want to do a white, like, it wouldn't matter to me because like I know the lore of Kratos or whatever, but like if they put this on Amazon, I'm sure they got somebody going, you're gonna put a black guy in whiteface, like that's not gonna fucking fly. You know what I mean? Like I can just see some quality checker or something going over that, Anyway.
This is definitely one of those scenarios where you can where it is like almost required to call out people for like, if you're sensitive about this, then you're just too sensitive of a person. Because
welcome to 2026.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, because this is literally just mythology. This has nothing to do with race.
Yep, but they're gonna find a way.
So Kratos was a Spartan, which Spartan is fictional, right? There was no actual Spartans. Am I wrong about that?
I think you are, because I mean, we know because it should be.
There were actual Spartans. There's
literally a place called Sparta. For some reason, in my head, I was thinking that Spartans is mythological as too.
No, there were real Spartans. There was a place called Sparta.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, it was a large military power in Greece, rivaling Athens.
I don't know. I'm gonna be ignorant on this one because I for some reason in my mind it seemed like I heard at one point in time saying that it was part of mythology too, and maybe that just stuck. And
there's probably parts of it that are.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure, but a lot of it is. But at
Spartans,
the same time,
the people. There was an actual city called Sparta.
Right. No, I believe you, but like I said, but my dumb brain just was like, it was mythology, maybe? I don't know.
A lot of mythology happened there. That's just Greece.
They led the Greeks in the Persian War and defeated Athens with the
Peloponnesian War.
Peloponnesian, thank you. But faced decline after losing Thebes and Leuctra, whatever. Okay. Anyway, he's Spartan, which is Greek, which would be, probably darker skin toned or whatever.
Olive. Yeah, I mean, it would have been, if you're looking at that, it's that olive-ish skin tone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he wouldn't be black, but yeah, he would definitely be darker skinned.
I mean, he wouldn't be Casper by any means, naturally.
No. Well, like I said, yeah, the white is literally like, so he the lore of Kratos in the original games is he was gifted his blades by why did I just blank? The God of War. Why did I blank on his name? Mars, Ares? The God of War, Ares. Thank you. I wanted to say Hades, but that was wrong. So yeah, Ares gives him the blades of chaos. He goes on a rampage, winning wars in the name of Ares. And in one of the wars and rampages he goes through, he actually like kills and and burns down his village and kills his wife and daughter. And in the loss, Zeus or one of the other gods made him wear the ashes of his wife and daughter that were basically cremated in this raid.
Mm-hmm.
And so the white skin, the ghost of Sparta or whatever, that's where he gets it.
Yeah, like permanently clings to his skin. Yeah.
Yeah, I get
it.
that.
It's basically a curse.
I know the basic lore of the Kratos games.
Right. Well, this is for anybody who didn't play them back in the day. So yeah. Either way, I'm cool with it. Yeah, they can definitely buff him up, darken his beard up and stuff, and I think he'd make a good Kratos. So we also had another casting news that people aren't as happy with.
Oh God. Daredevil called. He wants his sunglasses back.
So
although I know she wore them first.
So I don't know if she wore those. Get your artifacts out. Laura's on her way. Wardrobe test with Sophie Turner as Lara Croft.
No.
I think this is a great Lara Croft cosplay. That's it. She's pretty. I have no qualms with Sophie Turner, but I don't think this isn't it, guys. This isn't it. So,
but it is.
Well, it's gonna
flop, and
yeah, it's gonna do not good again. And then they're gonna keep shitting on this IP that everybody keeps saying, "Don't do this as this IP." We're gonna do this as IP, and you're gonna like it. And everybody ever goes, "We don't like it. We don't watch it. We don't buy it." Well, I don't this IP, and then they're gonna just fucking shit can, and Tomb Raider's gonna be done. It's gonna be over because it's not gonna make any money because nobody wanted to play the bullshit that somebody put in the fucking ear saying that this was gonna be a good idea. It's not a good idea. This is
nope. And it's a great idea when GameStop shits on it. Even
yeah, this is not Lara Croft from GameStop.
Oh shit. And look, I'm not even saying Angelina Jolie is Lara Croft, but fuck, she did a lot better job.
Look, they even gave her triangle titties in the movie. Look.
Yeah. At least they get, and a lot of people say that this girl does not have the attitude or persona at all to be Lara.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
This is my Laura.
Yes, it is not accurate Lara Croft unless she has the triangle titties.
Laura was last seen in 2003.
Right?
It must be one polygon or it's not accurate.
Yep.
Anyway, so there we go. We got some. That's that.
That's so sad because yet again.
Well, I think she was announced as Laura like last year or something like that. So it's awful. It sucks. It's fucking. I don't know why. Oh, good. I'm here for the best part. Yeah, we were just talking about the Laura disappointment shit. I don't know if there's any other pictures. It's just this one like wardrobe test.
I hadn't seen any more. I was looking for it. It seems like that is the only one that I could find.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, oh wait, is this AI? Maybe this is AI. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is real or not. That's what I had seen.
This looks like this doesn't look like her face. I think maybe that's somebody. Yeah, look, she's fucking flying down here in this one. So this is AI. They fucking cropped that picture and then fucking told Grok to make her do different poses or whatever. Yeah. So there's that. I don't know. I'm not excited about it. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't really care. You know, unless somebody comes out and is like, oh my god, the new Lara Croft is the best thing ever. But I'm gonna fucking press X for doubt.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I mean, it's already dead on arrival by a lot of traditional Lara fans, so
well, I think the games. So they announced the remake. The remake looks fun, but the new one, the Catalyst game, I saw like she's got the fucking The Batman grappling hook. I was like, no, that's dumb. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You spoiled little shithead. No, stop it. Stop
Taste
it.
my asshole tongue. Oh, you're asking for it.
She looks like she couldn't find out a paper bag. Yeah, I agree. Anyway.
Yep.
So
So
there's
sad.
that. Well, speaking of AI, I don't know. We got more stuff. I guess let's jump into some AI news here real quick because I'm seeing some stuff
Yay.
that people are definitely not going to be happy about. EA hiring devs to implement machine learning and Gen AI into Battlefield development.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Knight, you want to read this one?
Sure. Battlefield 6 has shattered all expectations last year and became the series' biggest launch to date. In 2026, however, audiences are not happy with the game, as criticisms regarding map design, content updates, and more began to pile up. The first-person shooter is no longer the unanimous hit it once was. Recently, fans also spotted AI-generated artwork in Battlefield 6, creating further contention regarding the title. Less than a month later, the AI artwork was first spotted. The team at Clawsome Gamer has identified a new job listing from EA. The listing specifically aims to implement generative AI and machine learning technology into Battlefield's development. Descriptions and requirements. All right. Electronic Arts creates next-level entertainment experiences that inspire players and fans around the world. Here, everyone is part of the story, part of a community that connects across the globe, a place where creativity thrives, new perspectives are invited, and ideas matter. A team where everyone makes play happen. Espanol, something, not English. Join the Battlefield long-range technology team at Electronic Arts, where we are dedicated to pushing the boundaries of gaming technology. As a machine learning engineer with Battlefield Studios, you'll play a pivotal role in revolutionizing the gaming experience. Your expertise in both traditional established data science models and cutting-edge machine learning techniques will be crucial to implementing ML components that directly enable key game features. Additionally, you will utilize Gen AI technologies to significantly boost game development efficiencies, ensuring our players enjoy unparalleled gaming experiences. If you're passionate about merging the technology with creativity, we invite you to be a part of our journey to redefine the future of gaming.
So, yeah, people who think AI isn't going to happen are just delusional. I do agree with you, Bushwick, but at the same time, the pushback on some of this AI stuff, especially what's happened in the last few games that have come out, has been met with pretty staggering criticism stuff, especially with Steam. So Steam, like refunding Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because of AI stuff. Like they were refunding even after the 2-hour window because the AI was pretty heavily involved in that game. There's just been a lot of pushback with it in games. Now, I agree that it's going to be in all games for sure. And some of the AI, yeah, it's just going to happen though. Yeah, no, I agree. Some of the AI stuff, so there's some AI stuff that does sound cool to me, like having a generated, language model fucking doing side characters or whatever, where the
like the
is
AI integrated NPCs. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, no, and then maybe the AI can create new quest line or bonus quest or something that can happen with AI can just generate random things that are new. I'm cool with some of that stuff. Ever growing NPC, yeah, but at the same time, like it feels like I don't know what they're. I don't trust corporations to do this right. Basically, is what I want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that like an indie studio or even like a larger gamer studio couldn't figure it out, but I don't know. You put a seal dog. What is it? I can't tell what that emote is. What?
I
don't. You don't.
Okay, so they're specifically wanting machine learning engineer.
Yeah. I'll scroll down.
So what they're wanting is responsibilities. Yeah, this is going to be key. Research, design, and implement data science and machine learning solutions to solve challenging problems for our game development lifecycle. Apply established data science and machine learning model techniques to Battlefield features like live service. Scope and adopt new emerging techniques in deep learning and generative AI to improve existing tools and frameworks, as well as player-facing features. Prepare and manage data sets needed for AI and machine learning R&D work. Work in a partnership with other EA game teams, centralized research teams, and centralized platform teams to integrate AI solutions into Battlefield. So, okay.
So this is where you picked up, right? Lead stakeholder engagement, manage communication, and facilitate cross-team collaborations. That's fucking corporate speak. Document and present findings to solutions to non-technical audience, technical audiences, and to that are not ML AI experts. Whether these types of hiring EA will lead to more AI-generated content for Battlefield 6 or future games is anybody's guess for now, but recent discussions related to the series certainly hint that this will be the case. Most of AAA studios in the gaming industry are attempting to make use of those AI tools to streamline development, so it doesn't come out as a major shock that EA is doing the same. In fact, the publisher has previously noted that it intends to push its team toward artificial intelligence. Yeah, since EA Motive is also working on a AAA Iron Man game at the moment, these AI tools can make their way to the studio's single-player project. Needless to say, a few years will be quite intriguing. That is news to me. Of anything in this article, EA is working on a AAA Iron Man game at the moment.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
Yeah, but why haven't I heard shit about it? Corporate speak. If we can't figure it out, we're sending it to AI. If we don't, need to pay more folks and wait longer. Yeah, I agree.
So here's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking about Battlefield and what are they wanting to machine learn specifically?
Yeah, I know, Nemo. I'm the same way. Like, there's an Iron Man game. I didn't know about this.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I had.
They just buried Anthem so they can make the Iron Man game. They're just going to reskin Anthem.
Yes. What does machine learning benefit from the most in Battlefield? Learning you is one. So learning how you, the player, plays the game and you interact and play with it.
Well, I'm wondering. Sorry to interrupt you. But I'm wondering if you're going to learn how they can extract more money from you.
Yeah, like what are you most likely to buy?
Yeah. They're going to curate the shop to your needs to put the. I'm like, oh man, I wish I had a different gun skin or whatever. And then all of a sudden that's what pops up in your fucking feed, or whatever.
See, I'm not thinking of it like that. Like, I'm trying to think. I think they're really wanting to use it for like actual, like deeper game engagement. But I'm trying to think, how would you be doing that in Battlefield? Like, how would you...
Are there going to be bots?
There are bots currently in it, and they are kind of stupid. They're either God or they're stupid, which I hate to say is the case.
Are any of them run by Battlefield 6?
That's all bots in every game since bots were a thing. They either hit you immediately or they fucking shoot and miss all over the place.
Mm-hmm. But as far as like I can think, the only things I can think of is there's going to be things that they're going to use in the game that will be generated from AI. So like specific types of probably new game modes that can beat an infinite playing game mode type thing where you can get different types of like special ops types missions.
Yeah, if they could upload the portal tools where you can make your own maps or whatever, and then AI can just generate with said assets that are already in the game.
But I mean, think about this too. Take all the different maps that are available currently in the game, and it gives you and that you call it like a game mode called Special Ops, and now it always changes the map chunks around, kind of like a Diablo game in a sense, where it procedurally generates certain areas differently.
So kind of like Warframe then with the tiles, right?
A little bit, yes, where you have to go through and do these missions throughout it. But yes, you'll see a lot of the same areas, but each time it'll be slightly different, and there'll be different things to do. And that would be one use of generative AI. Not necessarily saying, skins and, thinking about the obvious stuff. Like the low-hanging fruit of, here's skins, here's character icons and shit like that. I'm not thinking about that level, the surface level generative. What would they realistically really want it for? And it would probably have to be stuff like that, where you interact with this stuff and it's completely generated and at random with key achievable missions. Is the only thing I could realistically think of.
But it just be all of the above.
Well, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it could be all of the above. I also, like I said, don't trust corporations. So to me, like they could be using generative AI to cut out a large portion of salaries that they no longer have to pay.
Duolingo already did that.
Crooked bastards. I got like 2 or 3 articles here talking about AI, so I thought I'd go ahead and jump into the next one too. Stellar Blade director says using AI will be essential for competing with the overwhelming manpower of China and U.S. developers. Shift Up CEO and Stellar Blade director Hong Tai Kim recently talked about AI in Korea's game industry, expressing support for its adoption during a national briefing in South Korea's 2026 economic growth strategy held on January 9th. Shift Up CEO and Stellar Blade, the positioning is an essential tool for going up against large competitors like China on a global level, as reported by Game Mecca. The briefing, overseen by South Korean president, it was attended by major government officials, with Kim representing the private sector among other prominent business owners. So there's another point too, where where I think a lot of animators and animation stuff and artists, I think they have priced themselves out of the market.
I could see that,
because you were looking at doing artwork and stuff for your novel and whatever, and then like trying to find, like you ended up having to go overseas for some stuff, right?
I ended up spending just at $1,000 trying over 25 different artists,
right,
on one image, and 95% of them sucked ass.
Can confirm.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah, they weren't great.
And
artists get paid complete shit. That's not it.
I had one that I actually, and this was outside that $1,000. I did $1,000 run, but outside that, I tested one artist for $200 for one image, no background, no nothing, and he gave 0 shits in trying to draw it. And these artists tend to have very entitled views on their work. And I'm sorry that you think your time is worth that much money when you're not delivering a product from a customer service aspect. Yes, it's art. Yes, you have to approve certain things and do certain things, but you are also you are in the service industry. You are in an industry where your skill is going to be underpaid because you can't charge people tens of thousands of dollars to do a single piece of art realistically and make a full-time living doing that.
I backed the Critical Role animation back in whatever it was, 2001, 2001, when they were doing their first series. They had a Kickstarter that like fucking blew up, and they got like $11 million on the Kickstarter or whatever. And I backed it right at the beginning. But in the Kickstarter ad that they made, they come up with this number, and I don't know if it's true or not, but the way they talked about it, they said that animation cost is about $50,000 per minute of animation. That's with a professional studio that was going to go. It's going to, like,
yes.
Which I mean, I'm going to be honest. If that's the case, and animation went that expensive, I now know why all these kids' cartoons look like absolute fucking dog shit now, because they're not making the fucking money off of them anymore. Artists getting paid is not the problem. It's middle management, HR department, and these corporations fill their offices. But yes, true. Corporations bad. Corporations always bad.
It's all the overhead.
That's the fucking like investment firms buying up shit. Like, they don't care, and they don't sell games to you. They sell games to their other buddies sitting in the next table across the fucking alleyway in suits sitting around that table. Like, it's video games, movies, TV shows, all this shit. Like, they don't fucking care about the customers, because if they did, they'd listen to any fucking feedback that millions of people post on the internet. It's not fucking hidden. You can just find it. You can just find it. And I actually that will segue into another thing here shortly that I actually have talked about that we'll talk about. So put a pin in that one. So Stellar Blade's talking about using AI to be competitive with other industries like China and the U.S. Will not require only utilizing all available manpower, but also making everyone proficient in AI. One person can perform the work of 100 people. You should look up illustrators' wages needed, college, and hours they work. It's not an easy life. No, I agree. Which is why I think it's priced out now too. I think that's not an easy life, but they can pay somebody in India or wherever to do the said thing for a third of the cost or a tenth of the cost or whatever, and then that's why all of our animation is now no longer in the United States. I mean, and that's just a fact. Like, it's not like there is no Western animation studios anymore, as far as that goes, that produce anything. You stop batting at me, goofy dog. I'm not talking to you.
As soon as AI does get good enough to do animation, it's going to kill a lot of low-end animation jobs.
Yeah.
But it's also going to create a lot for the people who deal with the engines and can generate that on their own.
So there was I thought this article said something about GTA 6 was talking about AI, I thought. I don't know. Maybe I misread that. Oh, the battle over AI. Oh, because it's all one. This is like a bunch of different articles in one thing. That's where I saw GTA 6 and AI. AI should take the shitty jobs, not the creative jobs people love. I agree, but who's to say some of the illustration stuff isn't a shitty job where you're fucking staring over a computer for 12 hours a day, fucking making somebody's arm move up and down. You know what I mean? Like, who's to say that's not a shitty job? And creative stuff, if it can, if it was cool enough to like fill in keyframes or whatever, where you don't have to do if it would
that I believe would be fine.
And if you can generate
that, I believe would be fine, because that is using AI as a tool and not a replacement for a human being.
Well, I mean, technically it would be a replacement because you would be cutting the hours that the human being would be working, right?
So that theory is almost there. There is a AI program called Tooncraft, an AI model.
I think I've heard of that.
And what it's doing is one of the versions of it was if you were able to give it the starting, middle, and end frame, it can completely do it. And only one of them needed to be colored. That's the crazy thing. You only needed to give it one colored, and it could make the full image. But I haven't heard too much more on it since 8-9 months ago on it. But that was just one step towards it. And so like that, what it would do is it would eliminate the in-betweener, which would kill that job. But the in-betweener is what most people end up flaming these animation studios for, are the in-between frames. Yeah. So when you got to see Goku and he looked all fucked up in Dragon Ball Super, that wasn't the lead artist's frame.
Or the one of the final seasons in Seven Deadly Sin where it looked like a fucking 10-year-old.
Yes, that was an in-betweener frame.
Right.
And some of those frames that you grab out of those really fucked up animes are the in-betweener frame. So you would kill that job, which is supposed to be the job where the lower grade artist learns to become the lead animator. But it now means you can't get carried into the job. You actually have to be good at it before you get there. So you need to be good at getting the beginning, middle, and end frame, which is easier to do. Getting 3 frames correct is way easier than lining up 12 or 6. So letting the AI generate the motion is way more practical long term, and it can speed up the animation, which can reduce the cost because now you're not spending that ass amount of time redrawing all those in-between frames, and now you can just get in half the time the actual main swing done.
So you can actually have a full hand-drawn at least looking piece instead of using a 2D puppet.
Correct.
Yeah. So I want to bring this up because I've been watching this video quite a bit. There's a VTuber, Leaflet, made a fucking AI video of Asmongold, basically. And I'm just going to play like the last minute or so of the song, of the video, because it's pretty cool. Like this is just like where it can go. It's not perfect by no means, but so I mean that's not perfect. If you zoomed in on some of this stuff, like it's not great.
Yeah.
But like there's some stuff in between frames like you were talking about that doesn't look good. But some of the stuff to me it's definitely getting better.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
That's a pretty good bullet time for not being drawn.
What the hell is happening?
Well, this is a song about Asmongold and like all the crazy stuff.
The sheer amount of foot sliding in these scenes.
Like that's a really good fight scene for AI.
It's not bad.
Okay, maybe not that scene.
But I mean, like, it's definitely come a long ways for the most part.
Yep.
But
go ahead and report me. I'm an irrelevant retard. Right.
I don't know. Somebody just followed on Twitch.
Okay, so
but you're still watching.
Oh, you don't have the mod tool. Hold on, I don't have the mod tool. Up on your thing. I'll get them.
Thank you.
Mod icons. Begun.
Looked as good as One Punch Man season 2. Garbage sliding downhill. That's true. Season 3. Yeah, season 3. Did you see One Punch Man season 3? It was very like they fucking. I don't know what happened to their budget, but it all went downhill somewhere. I imagine there's a lot of editing to make that work. Yeah. She said she put like 30 hours into that video between generating the frames. She said the lyrics, she actually took the transcript from one of Aswin's videos and just like plugged it into Suno to get that song.
Damn.
And then she designed the video. Like she listened to the song on repeat and designed thought of different cool scenes that would go in the middle of it. In the beginning, she actually does some editing where she shows some like IRL images flashing behind him or whatever. So there was like some actual editing stuff that was done to it as well. It's a really good song. You should watch the whole video. I wouldn't jam into it. There's a lot of cool reference stuff in it. But yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna punch the fuck out of it, and that budget is gone. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! I forgot I put this one in here. I was laughing about this because I'm going to hell. Mattel has released their first autistic Barbie doll that features a fidget spinner, a tablet for communication, noise-canceling headphones, bendable elbows, and wrists for stimming. So,
well, for that last point, Barbie dolls already had bendable elbows and wrists. It's called It's called standard articulation.
I wanted to play the video that I watched because there's an actual video, and one of the girls are saying, "Oh, I can't believe this is such a I'm so glad this happened or whatever." She's 27, like
Wow.
Why are you? I mean, you can collect whatever you want to collect at 27, but talking about how it's changed your life that Barbie finally has an autistic form. I don't know, guys.
I've seen a couple autistic people like review this doll, and they said while it's very much not all encompassing, because if it were, it would be just way too much for a doll. They said it's a pretty good start to representation for autistic individuals. Oh my god.
There you go. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
We had a Barbie dinosaur since 1990.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I don't know if I want to scroll through any more of these comments.
She come with a social media profile. She lists everything that's wrong with her. That's called Mattel's Twitter.
So turns out though, let me pull this up because turns out though, Mattel, not great. There's a lot of Barbies out there. Did you know there's a blind Barbie?
Stop.
I know there's a deaf Barbie.
What?
Yeah, she came out like 5 years ago or something.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
You didn't hear that?
Huh?
What?
We didn't either.
I need an ADHD kid who never gets anything done. Yes.
All right. So this is Mattel's actual fucking website here, guys. Barbie fashionistas doll, blind Barbie wearing a pink top, ruffled skirt with a cane and sunglasses in partnership with the American Foundation for the Blind. Her eyes are crossed. I'm not showing it. Fuck, I'm not streaming it. Hang on.
What?
She has lazy eye. They're not crossed.
Okay.
So, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If the kid's blind, do they fucking care that the Barbie is labeled as
exactly
blind?
My fucking point. Thank you, Nightingale. That was my first thought too. Like,
if
she's blind, how the fuck do you know? Like, give her a fucking G.I. Joe. How the fuck would you tell? You can't tell. Fuck.
I think in this case, it's more of the thought that counts.
No.
Kids also buy who aren't blind. Yes, that's true. We need an ADHD kid who never gets anything done. It's true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's blackface Barbie. No, that's not this one. There's one that's actually just. They look like they just fucking straight spray painted fucking Barbie brown.
It's a bad spray tan.
No, it's literally spray paint. Like it's.
No, I mean it looks like a bad spray tan, is what I mean.
Damn.
I mean,
type 1 diabetes. Barbie.
What? No.
I heard about this.
She's got the sugar monitor and everything, guys, right there.
I mean,
at some point,
blind
you
Barbie
just need to.
I like the idea of a little blind girl having a doll like her. Yeah, it is fine, but you can literally say, "This is blind Barbie too. She's also blind." She would not know.
She can feel it. Plus, the accessories.
I'm so glad I'm not here. Okay.
Like the cane you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else.
Here's Down syndrome Barbie.
I heard about that one too.
Here's brunette fashion Ken doll.
Okay, looks like a sparkle dog.
He is zesty for sure.
Slay, anyway.
Yeah, they have 2 Down syndrome Barbies. There's a different one. There's a different one too. So we have a ginger Barbie and Ken. Negative.
No, but one of Barbie's friends is ginger, I think.
Oh, here's the curvy Barbie. I can't tell curves. I guess she has calves, I suppose. That's about it.
Her model is thicker than the normal Barbie.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all the Barbies, I guess.
Wow.
We went through them all. So that's that happened. That happened. Wow. In Mattel. Wood Smash. Gingers need love too. No, there is no ginger Barbie, weirdly enough. There is a ginger Laura Croft though now. So there is that.
Barbie. There is no Barbie that is ginger, but one of Barbie's friends who does have her own set of dolls is ginger. So there is someone in the Barbie universe who is ginger.
Well, she's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Well, there's already a autistic Barbie. Where's the ginger Barbie? There's a Down syndrome Barbie. We need a ginger Barbie. We got it.
They're getting there. They need to figure out how to make Barbie dolls without souls.
She ain't got no arm muscles. She ain't no Tomb Raider. Okay, so I mentioned earlier about how CEOs don't listen to fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody watch Star Trek? Any of the Star Treks?
Me?
Yeah,
no, I haven't in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, but
I mainly watch TNG,
Trek, right?
I mean, the old ones.
Yeah, right. Did you know they're making another new one? Did you know that?
I know that they never stopped making them.
Well, they're making Paramount is making one, Starfleet Academy.
Okay.
So it was free on YouTube to watch live.
Okay.
It only got 1,300 concurrent views.
Wow.
So, funny thing, Nerdrotic said, I'm just going to put this toy of Spock on my chair and see if it gets more concurrent viewers than this. So he started his live stream earlier today with just a toy of Spock on a chair.
Damn.
And it got more views than this shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we got all of this show is not, from what I've seen, like I've watched Star Trek in the past, or whatever, but there's a fucking lot to this shit. It is not good.
Spend $6 to $10 million and get 1,000 views.
Yeah. Well, that's the free one on YouTube, right? You could have watched it live on YouTube when it aired for free, or you can pay a subscription to Paramount Plus and watch it.
Okay.
So but nobody showed up to watch it on YouTube
for free.
For free.
For free. Got it.
Let's look at the cover art for it.
Okay.
It's
This
Dawson's
looks like
Star Trek.
This looks like a spin-off of Friends.
It's like Dawson's Creek, but look, we have a sensitive Klingon.
This is Dawson's Starfleet.
Yeah,
what
this
the
is Dawson's
shit?
Starfleet for sure.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
It's
Star Trek in general.
Let's look at some other stuff here about it. Rotten Tomatoes. Well, that's not going to give us anything accurate, I'm sure. No. So apparently in the future, though, there is no straight white men in Star Trek now. It's all women.
Huh?
Yeah. This person.
I'm Carice Brooks, and I play Sam on Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
It's go time.
In high pressure
She's an
situations,
AI.
positive reinforcement is crucial to one's success.
An AI.
She's an AI that chose that body.
So that's not a real person, is
No.
what you're telling me?
No.
Nope.
What the hell?
No.
So you're telling me you could have been
Sam,
anything in the world?
Yeah.
And
gives viewers the taste of the holographic series Acclamation Mill. Series Acclamation Mill. She's a hologram.
So you could have been anything in the world, and you chose to be a chunky black girl.
Yep.
When there's Beyonce.
Hi, I'm George Hawkins, and I play Durham on Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Last to bed, first to rise.
This is our chance to prove ourselves.
You ready?
No.
This is war.
He sounds slightly too British for his own good.
Okay. We're just going through. We're going through these. Here's.
I'm Karim Diane, and I play Jaden on Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
I am a Klingon warrior. The trick is not to let go of the past, but to let the present in.
Sensitive Klingon.
I'm sorry, where's the Klingon? All I saw was yoga instructor.
Exactly.
I'm Bella Shepard, and I play Genesis on Star Trek Starfleet Academy. If we can't outmuscle them, we outsmart them. A little feedback? You're not trying hard enough. That's how you do that!
She's like 4 feet tall. Okay.
I'm Zoe Steiner, and I play Tarima on Star Trek Starfleet Academy. I'm not like other Betazoids. If I lose control, I can hurt people. So let's make a deal. You trust me.
Betazoid's
I trust
Data,
you.
right? Wasn't Data a Betazoid?
No, Data was an android.
What's a Betazoid then?
It's like Troy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Nemo sent a voice message. Wait a minute. Send an audio on Discord. I can't. I don't know if I could. Can I share that? I don't know if I can share Discord on this very well. You're gonna have to jump in on the call, Nemo. But yeah, no, it's very funny. That's how you do that thing. She's what she said. Let's see if there's we got shit to talk about here, man. We got more stuff. Here.
Can we just make one thing that doesn't revolve around DEI at any shape, form, or another?
Absolutely not.
Like Just make something cool because it's cool and not try to force anything into it. Just make it cool and not make it feel forced.
Okay.
Like,
no
that's
rush.
it. That's all I'm asking.
None of the characters feel right.
So this all takes place like 1,300 years in the future, past the last whatever fucking thing that happened in Star Trek. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. Like, I'm not a super Star Trek fan. I am a passing fan.
It's cool. I mean, the idea of it's neat. It's always.
If that's the case, they're getting pretty damn close to the singularity point where most of Starfleet is destroyed, as in we learned in Discovery. So they're running.
Welcome in, Ellipticus. Yeah, so there's other things like why do we have overweight people in the Star Trek universe? Everything is created. Somebody posted like everything is created to be perfectly nutritious. That's printed out, so there shouldn't be any obesity in Star Trek universe.
There shouldn't be any obesity in Starfleet.
Yes,
correct.
What do we want? Time travel? When do we want it? That's part of that part is not relevant.
But that's. I mean, I get it. You're trying to be inclusive, but at the same time, I'm going. If you're an AI and you can be anything in the world, why did you choose that?
I was trying to find a.
Because you have Halle Berry, Beyonce, you have.
They have a gajillion people you could have picked an actor from.
Right.
I don't know.
It was lost in a black hole.
So here's the Academy. Yay, we're going to school. Meet the faculty. Matriarchal captain. I don't know. These people, man. I'm convinced now that they just don't. If you understand a critical theory, you know why. Ozempic was lost in a black hole. I mean, it's college. It's bound to be full of the woke stuff that triggers. True, which actually brings up another great point. I'll pass on that one. I have other things to talk about. So anyway, there's Starfleet Academy, guys. Look, I'm sure I'm going to hear amazing reviews when it comes out. You guys are going to watch it. You're going to run to watch it and fucking love every second of it. I am sure.
We'll never watch it.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh shit! I closed the wrong tab. Fuck. Hang on. Bring tab.
Now tell me about General Kenobi getting a season of Space something another, and then sure, I would watch it. Totally different series.
Well, Kenobi did get a fucking series, and it was awful, right?
No, I'm talking about they're talking about actually making the General like Kenobi of like the Clone Wars thing.
Yeah, but didn't they fuck up Kenobi in this?
No,
like I thought they broke canonical timeline, like or whatever. Because
no, it worked.
He runs to Leia after he's supposed to be watching Luke the whole time, right? But he goes and fucking meets Leia as a child.
No, that you just have to watch. It makes sense when you watch the show. It's worth the watch.
What did I? Hang on.
Just the fact that Hayden Christensen comes back. Let's just say that's why it's worth.
Wait. What did I have pulled up there? Hang on. I just clicked back to an X tab that I had open. And it said that account no longer exists. What did I have open there?
Damn, they got banned that fast?
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what it was.
Holy shit.
That's not that one. I don't know. I don't know what I had pulled up. I really don't. It's just. Anyway, I flipped over to that tab and it said that this account no longer exists. I don't know what I had pulled up.
Shit. Somebody got roasted.
Yeah. Oh, we got an emo. Just in time, because I was fixing to bring up the next thing.
Ooh.
When she actually gets in here, we'll wait a second. The child actors were unbearable, but they always are. But yeah, that's why Hollywood's always used 30-year-olds to play fucking high school kids in TV shows and shit, right? Because actually getting teenagers to work with, like, Nickelodeon and some Disney shows actually did it, but private chat. Wait, what? No microphone? I can't get this phone to bring me in. Oh, there, you're in.
Boop.
Hi.
I thought you were on your computer.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like any of us are eating it. Hi, guys. Still putting shit away. You're gonna hear shit in the background.
That's fine.
Well, not the last thing. The next thing I wanted to bring up is actually right here, though. I don't know if you can see. So this was also announced. Pal World trading card.
Yeah, it's a trading card game.
Interesting.
Mama, look at this.
Official card game on sale July 2026. These are just a big fuck you to Nintendo.
If you want, you can sit down, Ma.
So we're talking like actual paper cards, or is this like a game?
No, it sounds like we're talking actual cards night, like actual physical card game.
Oh, that is such a fuck you to Nintendo.
Yeah,
it is, and it's beautiful.
The release of the brand new trading card game based on the world of global hit title Pal World, launching on Thursday, July 30th, 2026. The game is a 2-player competitive card game where you can enjoy strategic and tactical battles through deploying various unique pals. Players fight alongside their pals and companions, gathering resources, building bases. They aim for victory. These adorable, dependable pals will utilize their own unique traits to lead you to victory. Team up with your trusty pals to experience the thrill of overcoming formidable enemies through this exciting trading card game. So, yeah, July 30th.
So sell your Pokemon cards because they're about to tank.
No, they've already been tanking. Haven't you been seeing all of the possibly Pokemon scalpers? They've been crying the last couple of months anyway. That shit's not moving anymore.
Because nobody has any fucking money.
That's exactly
Nobody has any money. The kids aren't able to enjoy it anymore because the scalpers go through and they'll buy fucking flats of that shit. And parents are tired of trying to get it. So it's like literally they're just told to fucking sit and spin now.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Well, there's another, like, people were talking about the tennis shoes, like everybody used to collect tennis shoes or whatever, the Jordans and all that.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's like, oh yeah, nobody's buying this stuff. Like, he's like, these Jordans here,
they're fucking expensive.
Well, these Jordans here normally go for $200. I got them marked down to like $120 or whatever. Nobody's buying this shit. It's like, yeah, because everybody's broke. Like, these are luxury items that we can't afford to buy, and they're like,
exactly.
Why is it like this? I don't know. I sell Pokemon cards for food stamps. I know a guy that quit smoking so he could spend that money on cards. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Yeah, you can see, got us a couple of different types of
I just thought of a weird loophole. Hang on, wait a minute.
Chai.
So, remember when they used to sell cards that had the bubble gum in them, right?
Yes.
Is that a loophole to use food stamps to buy cards because it has a piece of food in it?
That's fucked up.
No, but I'm serious.
It should count.
I mean, it's technically not warm food, and like almost everything.
If you think about it, though, nowadays, going with the new rules and stuff that they've been putting on food stamps, that won't count because that's a candy.
I stopped buying cards when they stopped putting bubblegum out of baseball cards. Yeah, because the cards didn't taste very good, right, Eli?
Damn, you mean you didn't like to eat your cards? Come on, bro. That's like the best part to open up fucking baseball cards. You get the bubble gum is just like a nice little flavor packet besides chewing up the rest of that shit.
Yeah. All right. All right, one of the last topics. Everybody's here now. That
Yep, I'm probably going to be muted for a lot of it because there's sushi here, and I'm much more interested in food as much as I love all three of you.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You can jump in, chime in whenever.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
With Nightingale and Flutter here, and you in the background, I do want to get your opinions on. What?
I Flutter.
Eurogamer Hytale's early access launch isn't quite ready to step up out of Minecraft's shadow, but as a block living survival fan, I'm still having a blast. So the Hytale game is out.
From what I've seen, Hytale's doing pretty good.
Yeah, so I saw another thing saying that it sold enough. It sold enough to develop for the next 2 years of development or something.
Yay!
Have you played it, Flutter?
No, not yet.
Okay. Do you plan on playing it?
Eventually.
Okay.
Not anytime soon.
Okay. What about you, Knight?
With Hellcrest hyping it up, I'm debating on buying in on it. And maybe fucking with it. I just kind of want to get a feel for it because supposedly it's one of the idea is that this came from what Highcraft is the
Hypixel is
that's
the
it.
biggest Minecraft server right now on Java Edition, and it's that team who originally created Hytale.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they're doing
like
so much
Hytale
because they're
is
pushing
already-
the limits of Minecraft so much already. They're like, we could just build our own game engine.
Yeah, so this is also Eurogamer here. Minecraft like Hytale has already sold enough to fund the next 2 years of development, and it's not even out yet. We're still looking strong in the future. We got a little trailer here. I'll send that.
Oh, this is the creative mode, I think.
I hit the wrong button.
How dare you?
Are you on your PC
I know.
now?
No, still on my phone, but it actually decided to log me in this time when I hit log in.
Nice. Well, you can do
As
some
for
adjustments.
Hytale, for some reason, I thought I saw a message about it a while ago saying that the creator wasn't going to put it on PC. It was going to be like a console only.
So Riot Games originally bought Hytale from the development team, ran it into the ground, and then sold it back.
Okay, then. I was wondering about that because I'm like, just fucking 3 days ago, I saw a thing about that.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, they are getting the details. Like, you can place the knife on the table. That's too much control, guys. That's too much control.
It just reminds me of folks playing Vintage Story. I mean, I know this one is just another mod.
Yeah, Narama made that comparison a couple days ago.
At this point, I've already bought Vintage Story. This one looks like it's cuter and brighter, but I don't need two of them.
Go ask someone else to
this
feed you.
room. Like, I want to see actual walk around outside.
Go ask someone else.
Just grab my fingers.
This was specifically the entity tools. It literally says up there on the trailer what you watched.
Okay. Yeah. What this one? Creative mode, gameplay, 27 minutes. It's the same shit.
It's gonna be more building.
There's a bunch of big world crafting tools like that. And then you can put shapes down and you can shade them and carve them however you want.
World edit.
Not just world edit, Axiom and Lightmatica and whatnot, all that built in. You can create patterns using block palettes.
Well, there you go. Cool. I'm sure, I don't know. Minecraft is...
I mean, I enjoy Minecraft, but oh fuck, I'm actually supposed to be doing a Minecraft SMP with my friend Cal, and I completely fucking forgot about that. That's been 2 weeks.
I kind of want to do a Minecraft stream where I just have all these build mods installed, where it's like I have a world that I made in World Painter, and then I have Axiom and Voxy and whatnot, and then I just go ham with creating something.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no, the
waiting
game looks
for,
nice.
Aether 2 before I do a solo world again.
This fucking
Valid. Yeah, no,
Which
it's like
they
the
keep
game itself, Hytale
teasing.
here, looks cute. It looks bright. It looks pretty. It looks clean. Personally,
Yeah.
I think I'd just instead go and play Minecraft if I already have a fucking copy of it and the mods are free.
Hytale is $20, by the way.
Yeah, Vintage Story I think is like 12 or 8, something like that. Vintage Story ain't bad.
Yeah, Narama was saying it was like a harder version of Minecraft.
It is. So you gotta like actually, sticks and stuff to get your flint, and gotta make sure the room's cold enough for it to be
Can you get a
refrigerated
and a fucking tooth necklace?
Oh yeah, you can there's more customization for like your skin and stuff
In the Minecraft one?
in Hytale, because
No,
there's more than just
asking about. You're talking about the Minecraft game. I said, but can you get a sweet mustache in the Minecraft game like this?
I mean, you can.
I haven't played Vintage Story yet, so I don't know.
All right.
But for Minecraft
the
itself, it's called there's a
out on
mod for that.
Hytale at the moment. We'll return to it then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll probably end up picking it up, like I said, sometime next week and jump in and see what it's about. I'm curious because I always wanted to play the MMO Minecraft game, and this is basically it.
Oh, you mean Minecraft Dungeons?
No, the actual MMO RPG.
The story mode?
No, the mod. Hypixel.
Hypixel's a server. Hypixel's a minigame server. What
What's
are you
the
talking
Minecraft
about?
Hold on.
There's Minecraft Legends, Dungeons, and story mode.
Winecraft.
Oh, that's a different server made by Grian and whatnot.
Yeah.
I have done a full playthrough of Minecraft already.
So
if you want to do a playthrough of Winecraft, let me know and I can join you on one of my profiles that I haven't started yet.
Oh God.
My only issue with playing Minecraft is half the time, even on various different like super detailed mods and shit, I just don't know what the fuck to do. There's no story.
Then get the ones with the quest lines already built in.
I did that. I got lost.
Making it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Minecraft
is about creating your own story, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's a problem, because you know what my story is? Sitting at home and not dying.
That's a good strategy.
That's a good strategy.
But it makes it very lonely when you're the only person online.
I mean, we tried to do an SMP back in 2024.
Yep.
Everyone was online for like 3 weeks and then it just kind of died.
Yep.
It seems about the right amount of time for someone to play Minecraft. About 3 weeks. Fuck.
Yep. Paid
that on my sheet.
$200,
I think, for the server.
Yeah, because we were trying to get it to run properly with like 12 people online. Because Minecraft is the area that it needs a ton of optimization is actually the multiplayer functions.
Yep.
In the core game itself.
I remember having like one of the like legit servers up, paying through Mojang or whatever. Not Mojang, but Microsoft. And it's weird. Everybody keeps saying they want to play Minecraft until I have a server up, and then nobody wants to play Minecraft.
Yep.
I had that bitch up for like 6 months. Oh my god, we should play Minecraft. It's right there. Look, I post pictures of it, of me in there. See, hi, I built my house. Isn't this great? Someone come play with me. No, we'll play with you later. 6 months later, Nim, where's the Minecraft server? Fuck the lot of you.
I just turned that shit off.
Exactly. And they're like, but I want to play now. I'm like, then you fucking open a server.
Right.
You. Broke as shit. Good sushi, though. Do you know they sell sushi at Winco?
Mm-mm.
It's good sushi.
Yeah. Why did you eat all the wasabi?
You eat the green stuff on it.
Yes, that's the wasabi. Yes.
All right. We got another one here to share.
All right.
One that Nightingale shared with us.
Yeah, this is quite the interesting
I heard about this
article here. Is another MMO officially ends January 31st, 2027. New World Ethereum is getting shut down.
I click on this link and nothing happens.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I got it. Try that link now.
There we go. Zoom.
Yep. So a few months ago, we shared with you, our valued community, that no additional content would come to New World Ethereum after the Night Haven seasonal update. We also said more details on what's happening next alongside essential information would soon follow. Today, we're here to share updates and provide transparency on where the game goes from here to die. New World Ethereum will officially be taken offline on all platforms January 31st, 2027. On January 15th, 2026, the title will be delisted and no longer available for purchase. Players will be able to play New World Ethereum on
Eternum, I think.
On their purchase platform, where we'll be extending the Night Haven season until the servers are taken offline January 31st, 2027. We want to thank the players for your dedication and passion. We are grateful for the time spent crafting the world of Eternum with you. Together, we built something special. While we are saddened to say goodbye, we are honored that we are able to share so much of it with the community. It's been our pleasure to work on New World and evolve this unforgettable adventure with you all. We look forward to one more year together and giving this fantastic venture the send-off worthy of a legendary hero. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you all for sharing this world with us. Here's the really shit thing. Nobody was ever excited for this game.
Yeah, there is. There's one person that is excited for it. And I'm waiting for him to chime in chat.
This game was shit from the day they announced it to the day they showed it off on Amazon. And the best part about this game was the Amazon game building engine for it to develop the game. But everything about New World ended up being absolute shit.
Bushwick was really excited about this game. He got his brothers to play it. He's actually got one brother that's been playing it for a while.
I thought you were about to say the best part about this game is the quit button.
No, it was because so here's the thing. When I was looking at my MMO, this game was not yet released yet. And we were starting to look at the Amazon game development engine and what it could do versus Unreal Engine. And this had a lot of streamlined things that made generating MMOs a lot more plausible to do. But overall, when you had at the time, it was Final Fantasy XIV, Black Desert Online, Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, Terra was still online, and what was the other MMO that was out? Vindictus. Out of all of those, everybody wanted to play Black Desert, World of Warcraft, or Final Fantasy XIV. And Elder Scrolls on the side. Nobody ever wanted to play this. They got into it, and everybody was like, it was a clusterfuck of mixed ideas that didn't quite mesh well. It was kind of a forgettable world. The combat system wasn't as cool as some of the others. The customization wasn't as cool as some of the others. The PvP was garbage in some aspects. The PvP political system of it was absolute bullshit. And everything just kept coming back around to the game was forgettable. And it's completely why that this game comes out and it just gets shit on and spit out what? When did it actually release? Let's see here. New World online game. This came out in... Oh, and Lost Ark was out at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did.
Oh, yeah, I remember playing Lost Ark. That one actually wasn't too bad. I didn't stay long, though.
New World release date. Yeah, 2021. So this has been out far less, and also COVID didn't help this game either.
No.
This was during the COVID development cycle. This really cucked them. And it had some cool ideas, but it failed to deliver. A poorly set up idea. So for me, it sucks to see because this just shows what mismanagement of companies do to a kind of a cool concept, because when it was promoted, the ideas sounded cool on paper, but we knew from like the siege aspects from Guild Wars 2 was out. So you had Guild Wars 2 and like Black Desert for the siege. You had World of Warcraft. You took all the major PvP stuff and you put it up against New World, and it didn't shine compared to that. You took the questing side of like Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, and Elder Scrolls Online. It couldn't compare to it in terms of the quality of quest lines. The general like life skilling mechanics, Black Desert did better. Final Fantasy 14 did better with. I'd probably put Elder Scrolls up there. They did a pretty good job with their life skilling, but it always fell short compared to the other games that were out at the time. So it was just the community didn't want to take it. And the thing is Western MMOs can't make it without diving in properly to get past the World of Warcraft formula and to get there. It is. It finally
Exotic
showed.
Butters.
The Koreans just did it better every time. Like if it wasn't World of Warcraft, it was one of the Korean MMOs. And I mean, here's the sad thing. Black Desert is actually an 11-year-old game released now. And it's still a better game than that. They were just that far ahead in the curve of designing the game. They've also had a 10-year development cycle, so sure, there's things that have improved. But Black Desert's nowhere near shutting down where New World totally got cooked. So, sad. This is what happens with poor development. And this is also why you don't see a lot of new MMOs now. They take forever to build. And if you can't get the people to break the WoW or the Korean MMO crutch, you just don't get a good MMO anymore.
Yeah, so no, that's not it. This one. So we got shit, where'd the website go? There it is. No refunds are not available for Marks of Fortune purchases. No, as of today, the game is delisted and no longer available for purchase. Yes, if you previously purchased New World, you can download it and install the game again. I recently bought the game. Can I get a refund? Please check with customer support. Is there any additional bug fixes, server mergers? And so what is also concerning, though, is like basically MMOs are kind of dead because there hasn't really been a new one that's come out that's really stood the test of time over the previous ones that come out, and the ones that have already been out have been out for how long now?
A decade,
yeah,
at least.
So like what Final Fantasy 14 and ESO Online have been out since what 2016, 2017?
2014, 2015, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so over 10 years. And those are like the last two big ones, right? I know I'm probably missing some.
So you had Guild Wars 2, you had Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy 14, you had Black Desert Online, World of Warcraft was one of the older ones because it came off of like when World of Warcraft got popular, it was EverQuest 2, it was what was the other one back then? Ultima, I believe, or something like that. Shit, what was it called? Shit, Moreland used to play it. I just slipped my mind. But yeah, you had a bunch of these that during the mid 2010s.
Oh,
and there goes no email.
Yep. During the mid 2010s, we had probably the last hurrah of MMOs. The Kickstarters and crowdfunded versions of the MMOs that came up after that just haven't. Oh, RuneScape was another one from way back when. But we don't have anything made in 2020 something that's able to stand the test of time. They all are they all turned into mobile bullshit.
Oh my god. RuneScape is older than me.
Yeah.
How old is RuneScape?
Old.
It was released on January 4th, 2001.
Like, dude, I was playing RuneScape.
I was born in 2002.
Oh, Flutter baby.
Like EverQuest was released.
Wasn't that?
It was released by Sony on March 1999.
99.
That was 2 years after my birth.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to play EverQuest back when I was in high school.
Haha, I'm still older than EverQuest.
So yeah, Ultima Online was 97. RuneScape was 2001. World of Warcraft was 2004. Dark Age of Camelot was 2001. Guild Wars 2 was 2012. Asheron's Call was 99.
Yeah, but okay, so and there's been a lot of games which we've talked about this a few times on the podcast now, but like I said that mobile or MMOs have kind of gone to the mobile market more than the PC. I don't know if that always online live service games are definitely the thing now, but I don't know if the actual MMO is a thing that they'll make again. Like, I don't know if somebody will be able to make one again.
Here's the thing. It can be done. You got to get the right people behind it, which is the most expensive part. You've got to pull your head out of your ass and stop trying to look at Genshin Impact's bullshit and all those Korean, wannabe knockoff RPGs. Fuck that shit. Throw it away. You got to go back to the basics. You got to look at what World of Warcraft did that made it so successful. You've got to look at what Final Fantasy 14 did. You've got to look at what Black Desert did and take those and go, okay, what worked here?
But will any company put that much time and effort and money into a game when they can just shit out a fucking mobile Genshin clone and make billions? That's kind of what I mean. That's kind of what I mean
territory.
About the market, though, is like these are just cash grabs to them, and I do like the right people could do it for sure.
The issue is
but it would
the
definitely
market's there. the players want something. The people, when you go listen, when you go sit in,
just like what we talked about earlier, though, nobody's listening to the fucking players or the customers anymore.
Correct. And if you go listen to the players in Black Desert's chat, the world chat, when they're talking, you go look at what the players are talking about in Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy XIV. Everybody wants the next thing. They want that new thing, except for the World of Warcraft fuckers. They'll suck that tit till the end of time. But everybody wants to see the next big, massive thing. All this technology, everything that was talked about with how kick-ass Unreal Engine 5 was going to be, with where modern gaming was going and what was possible. We've literally shit the entire Unreal Engine 5 generation and never gotten anything out of it. We've never actually seen the flagship game made from it because it ended up being a dog shit engine. And all the engines that are run on MMOs are all proprietary. Black Desert's its own engine. Final Fantasy XIV's its own engine. Elder Scrolls Online's on its own engine. World of Warcraft's on its own engine. They're not using just UE5. And I think that's what scares a lot of it from doing it, is because you've got to create the assets from ground up. You got to create the graphics from the ground up. An MMO takes 10 years to develop, roughly, from the beginning to the end. And that's getting the core functions working, getting all the story plotting done, getting the world created, getting the questing set up, getting all the repeatable quests, the items, everything put into the system. It's a large undertaking to do. And that's why I said, if I build mine, I need $500 million to even look at it. Because at the time of doing it, it was going to rival a modern version of Black Desert, but bigger. And it would require technology that 10 years ago we didn't have. Now we might actually be getting somewhere. So MMO markets it's a really weird space to be in.
Yeah.
The community wants something, but you've got to get a group of people that you don't get over invested in, because that's what killed several of these MMOs in like the mid 2010s, is they got too much investment. So then it became, we need our money. You need to hurry up. And the investors didn't realize that this is a 10-year project to get going. You can't rush this. And you've also just been dealing with brain rot. I hate to say it, but you get this bullshit from Japan and Korea, and you get these mobile versions that are just gimmicky, quick touch and go MMO feely ideas that aren't actually MMOs. You have thrown in Liberty, which is a recent MMO, which is basically Lineage 3 stolen. You've got Ashes of Creation, I believe, is coming out. You've got Albion Online, I believe, is one of the more recent ones that came out. Aeon 3 is released in Japan or Korea. It's doing okay-ish there. You had Blue Protocol, the original version of it, got shuttered in a year in Japan. But they changed how it was made. They turned it into more Genshin idea. And then when they brought it over here, they really turned it into that bullshit, and it's killed itself in a year. When you look at
the
history,
COO of Face Punch, Rust Gary's Mod, publicly offered Amazon $25 million for New World.
That's
if you're going to close the game down, why not? I mean,
make $25 million, but I think they'd rather let their. To me, I see it as we would rather just let it die. than let somebody else take over our work.
He says games should never die was the quote. Like he tweeted to him, offered him $25 million final offer, Amazon Games. I don't understand IPs. Like I don't get it. Like I guess they just assume that their IP is worth more money than that. I don't know.
Well, if you're shutting your doors, it must not be worth much. Just saying.
No, that's what I agree. Like if you're not,
companies love killing games to force you to buy new games. Is really what this is.
Yeah, I mean that's true too. But fuck, Amazon Game Studios is closing down. Like they're not making anything anymore, right? Didn't we read an article about that? Like this is like a net negative for them, so they're just going to close it down. I have a fucking clip from the Starfleet that actually popped up on my Twitter feed. So
this cadet. Being a cadet in Starfleet Academy means being open to the people around you. And that connection is where time and space
like he's got
really live.
Yeah.
You're a genius who owns all the suffering. I only know two things, kid. Number one, old age and treachery always triumph over youth and a smart mouth. Oscar Wilde. Love that dude. Fun fact, when he died, they had to put glass over his tombstone because people kept trying to make out with it. Number two, a smart mouth isn't worth a damn. The name of this
bullshit.
What is this acting?
Yeah, that's
What the hell did they? What?
The theme of this is fucking terrible.
It's just bad.
Well, that's just writing in modern day, fucking whatever.
Like the idea of a Starfleet class.
Here's the
of a class in Starfleet. That actually looks pretty cool. Requiring you to which basically sensitivity training about various cultures.
Design of all Star Trek. It doesn't even make any sense in design. Like it looks like wings folded forward, but.
The idea of a class in Starfleet Academy that requires you to basically have sensitivity training for the various different cultures and races you will encounter throughout the galaxy, makes sense and is good. But what the hell was that scene?
They had to dress down the man, the matriarchy and patriarchy and stuff.
That was just bad.
No, I agree. It's awful, and I just don't expect. I don't expect anything from these people. I really don't. Like writing and the rumor now, like the way that. Because I didn't watch Stranger Things, but I heard the ending was okay, but also a lot of people said it was bad. But the rumor behind the scenes was like. Netflix rushed them to do this ending, like they actually planned more, so Netflix rushed them. So yeah, it comes back down to like if you're gonna go with a corporate, whatever. Like I don't expect it to be good anymore. Like you just can't, because if they get their claws into creative control, then it just comes down to dollar signs, and if it's losing money or whatever.
If they could at least find someone who would put some effort when they're fucking reading their lines. She sounded so dead inside. Like, damn. Come on, bitch, put some pep in your fucking step. And I hate that saying. But she needs to put some goddamn pep in her step. I mean, I don't know. It didn't sell a tired, annoyed professor telling the students of stupid shit that's happened in the past. It just sounded like I'm reading through my lines because this is what I have to say, and I have to say this at this moment right now.
Also this, which
was no bueno.
I thought she left last week.
Wait, didn't they fire her?
She's announced that she was going to leave like 7 times.
So I let somebody else know.
right. Anything else you want to discuss? Anything else is popping up? I've been scrolling through Twitter to see if anything new is popping up.
So I've been trying to deal and dive in a little bit into MMOs, and the only thing I can find is Aeon 2, Arcade Chronicles, Chrono Odyssey, Ashes of Creation.
EVE Online is still available.
No, I'm looking at new, like, actual, like, real MMOs, not just fucking multiplayer games that are being labeled as, because, like, they labeled Star Resonance as an MMO. No, that's a fucking multiplayer game. That's literally another Genshin clone bullshit.
Gotcha.
You put 4 characters, if you put 3-4 characters on your bar as I play with this, no.
Yeah, that's not an MMO.
We're talking real get sweaty MMO.
Play as the same 1 to possibly 6 other characters, but you have to play them at different times. Thinking of Mabinogi, have a whole backlog of other characters that I've created just to have more inventory space.
Chrono Odyssey is the only one out of them all that kind of roughly sparks my interest, but then as soon as I saw Cacao Games, I was like, nope, fuck that, not touching it. Cacao
Not in a good memory, huh?
Nope. Cacao ruined Black Desert.
Okay. I was waiting for the context.
As was I.
Yep. Absolutely ruined Black Desert.
Just because I have morbid curiosity, have you tried Mabinogi?
No, I haven't.
It's garbage, but I recommend it.
That sounds
You
like the name
recommend garbage?
That sounds like the name of a gooey food.
Its full name is Mabinogi: A Fantasy Life. It's by Nexon. I've played it since I was in middle school. I recommend it, but I'm not going to say that it's not garbage. It's a fucking piece of shit.
You're recommending
Of course the Korean servers are better. They're like 16 years ahead of us.
In your case, is it like, yes, it's a piece of shit, but it's my piece of shit?
Exactly. It's been my piece of shit since middle school, back when it was magical and new and things were still coming out and events were good. Where
It's
it
your
wasn't
comfort
just standing in the middle of Dunbarton for an hour, jerking each other off, playing the same 6 musical notes.
It's your comfort game.
It is. Goddamn, I miss the old days.
Yeah, I can't find any others that are coming out. That seems to be it.
What about? I don't know anything about. I know Arc Knight was a big gacha game, but now there's like this Arc Knight Infield thing, which looks more like another Genshin game or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's more on the Genshin realm.
Yeah.
It's basically, here's what's happened. You can't call them MMOs anymore. They are RPGs, is what they are.
Right.
Anything that's a Genshin clone is classified as a gacha game.
Well, they tried to sell Genshin as an MMO, just as a heads up. Because between all of 20, whatever it was, when it was coming out.
It came out in 2020, and it was like right at the beginning. It succeeded because of the pandemic. Everyone is inside. It was a free game. It was like, oh, it's brand new. And it's like...
Yeah, but the marketing of it was MMO, up until like the last 30 days. And then all of a sudden... Oh, there's going to be gacha systems in it. And we're like, how's gacha going to work in an MMO? For characters?
Did y'all ever try onigiri?
No.
The food?
Well, yeah, the food, but also the MMO. Quote unquote.
Food delicious. The MMO, no idea.
MMO wasn't too bad, full of giant titties, didn't make a lot of sense. Old days used to be really fucking hard. They didn't give you shit, including translations, but I powered through that because you know what? You don't have to read to be able to beat shit up.
Nice.
Onigiri game.
I've been scrolling through trailers, not seeing a lot jumping out at me. seeing a lot of these character trailers for Arknight's Enfield.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the hype for the next week, and then it'll phase out.
Right.
I keep forgetting I can't go and search shit when I'm on the phone. Every time I try to go out onto a different tab, it closes fucking StreamYard. Shit.
Whoopsie.
Trying to think.
I do have a couple here that I thought were interesting.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like Deadpool's officially coming to Marvel Rivals.
Yep.
So that's interesting. Marvel Rivals would be cool. Like, it'd be awesome to play with Marvel characters, but I fucking hate hero shooters.
Yep. That's why I've never downloaded it.
I tried it once or twice myself, and it wasn't too bad. But at the same time, I got all of the hero shooter and just MOBA thing out. I got all of that out with Smite in high school. That shit actually gives me anxiety nowadays. I can't even do Pokemon Unite because it's like, no, fuck you, I'm out.
I tried.
That's okay. Whenever I get my stream back up, I can stream Marvel Rivals myself, and you guys can watch me get shit on as Jeff.
Yeah. My name is Jeff.
Because when Overwatch was at its peak, I used to play Overwatch all the time, and I was a hardcore Mercy main.
I actually want. I actually still want to play this Cosmic Invasion, the side scroller beat 'em up that they come out with.
Okay.
But it was like $30 or $40, and I'm like, I'm not quite ready to spend $40 on a fucking 2D game that lasts about 2 hours. So we'll wait. Like, it hits a sale, probably we'll play it. But yeah, like I said, I've been scrolling through here trying to find. There's a bunch of dumb stuff, but nothing really jumping out. There's Disco Simulator.
I mean, just what we always wanted to.
Here's a game called Chain Letter. Nemo may actually like that one. It looks like a typing game, maybe.
Is it a horror typing game like
I don't know. I'll add it
Typing of the Dead?
I'll add it to the fucking queue. We'll watch them here in just a second. Yeah. So anyway, I've got like 3 here. We can watch these 3. This one looks pretty cool. This one looks like a.
Oh God! But you won't even go back to playing Turbo Golf Racing. We need to do that. That was actually kind of fun.
We haven't played in a while. Yeah, no, I need to. So this looks like
oh God! It's friend flop golfing. God help us.
Friends, yeah.
Oh look, it's golf with friends with guns.
No.
Oh, this looks fun.
Still want to play golf with friends with other folks, but every time I try to get it started, folks are like, "No, not today," and I'm like, "Please, suffer." I have Golf It and Golf with Friends.
I have both of them too. This actually, golf actually looks.
Oh my God, this looks horrible and great, and no, I'm gonna rage so fucking hard.
Yeah, let's go. Definitely gonna have to get that one.
Goddamn friend swap.
Aloft.
I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, so.
Oh, the sounds are so satisfying. What the hell? What is this? Sky Children of Light meets Minecraft?
Yeah.
Hey, I missed that game. I got it downloaded. I just need to go back and play it. If you still play it, you should add me.
I play it. I have it on Switch.
Definitely a crafty
play it on
game,
Steam.
but you can fly around.
I can pet the alpaca, and the bees are fat. I'm sold.
Okay, this is actually pretty cute.
Ooh, the froggy. I didn't think I'd be sold at first. I was kind of poking fun at it.
That was a blank ass stare, though. Did you see that? See the character model there?
Yeah, it's the same kind of stare I have every morning.
I didn't go back far enough.
Look, all I need are fat bumblebees, fat frogs,
Look
and
at that.
cats.
Make a fucking flying
Ooh.
island ship.
Blow it up.
Raft, but in the sky.
Does this mean we can be sky pirates? Water, we can be sky pirates.
Doesn't look bad, really.
Why do I feel like Nemo and I are going to become sky pirates together?
Yeah.
Because you're probably going to become sky pirates together.
And we can make shit green. Oh my god.
They can have nature powers.
I don't fucking remember what this is called, but I actually need this in my life now. I need to make a loft. I need to make the trees green.
Give me the magic.
Can you feel the magic in this dumbass touch?
Loft, 1 year of early access.
Hey, yo. Early access. Want it now? I would go and get it now, but it would log me out right now, so I can't.
Let me open up Steam real quick.
Do you want me to send a message?
Would you send me a link in Discord, Better?
Yep, give me a second.
Daniel.
This one also.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Have you ever wanted to?
Is this one called Our Island? Because I think I saw that pop up on my Steam.
You ever
It's
wanted to play
$25.
Dark Souls Dinosaurs?
No.
Dino Blade? Is this Dino Blade?
Yes.
Yay! Check it out. There's a. Have you seen us latest update? Nice.
Oh no, I keep up to date on that.
I hadn't heard anything about it in so long.
I think somebody playing it the other day.
I sent you a link.
The fuck, just final.
Thank you, Flutter.
Final cut. Fucking.
If I get another payment from, oh my god! You want to get that the finisher?
There you go.
Dino Blade! Woo! Coming this year, let's go! High Loft.
There we go. That was all I had.
Yeah, no, when I get paid again, hopefully if I get paid in February, I can pick that up before I have to cut streams for the rest of the month, because I'll be packing shit so I can skedaddle. Mrs. Come here.
Nice. So yeah, big episode 100, big 100. I am thinking, I don't know. I've been trying to come up with different themes, what we can do for the 100th episode.
Big old trivia game. I'm kidding. That takes a lot of work.
I thought about.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Keep talking.
Knight and Nemo just pick out all the articles, and then
hi, Mrs.
There's a kitty cat.
It's a cat.
It's the one that screams.
That one screams?
Yes. He screams and cries and demands to be held like a baby, but if anything moves even the slightest bit out of her peripheral vision, she will catapult herself with all claws in your skin across the room.
Now I thought about so for the 100th episode, just to be different, and I don't know if we may come up with different things before then too, but like I thought about I'm just gonna be positive, and then you guys just try to rage bait me the whole time.
I can come in here as a valley girl, and just like what?
You bring up the articles, and then I'm gonna try to be positive about all of them.
Dude, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna actually have a fucking aneurysm midstream trying to be nice to all the articles we'll find. Do you know how stupid of an article I can find?
Well, I'm just saying.
I have an entire website that does nothing but Animal Crossing shit every hour.
I thought about doing this, and then we could just fucking set a timer on how long it takes me to blow up.
Oh yeah, no, I'm for that.
And then I don't know, maybe I'll gift some memberships or subscriptions or something.
The longer you last, the less you have to give.
If there's anything else you guys can think of for the 100th, I don't really know. I don't really know who to invite in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to invite Eli back in.
Sounds good.
Because he needs to be here for the 100th, I'm sure. So I'm going to holler at him, have him join us. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we're rolling in on episode 100, and I don't. creatively, like I've been pretty blank the last several weeks. Like I just haven't really thought of anything.
Well, the fucking news has been kind of blank as well. It's all just kind of the same shit rolling into the same big turds, so.
Well, yeah, but that shit also just infuriates me for the most part.
Valid.
So I'm a giant ball of hate, guys. I can't help it.
We shall find some fun shenanigans for episode 100 because I was thinking of maybe doing like, I don't know, stupid little games or shit in the back.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see this before, probably because I don't care, but there's a Marathon official runner shells developer overview video.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it turns out it was 10 hours ago.
Wait, is it the same? I saw some article that the creator did like a 4-hour monologue after he closed it or some shit. Is that also Marathon?
It's only 10 minutes, but yeah, it's. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't really want to watch anything for 10 minutes. Oh,
short.
Wait, let's watch this. I'm actually curious about this.
I want to see.
I'm trying to get there.
Bingo.
Fucking look how old Sonic is.
35 years of Sonic. Ooh.
Let's do it.
How many Sonic games did they come up with?
A lot.
Forces, the sky's the limit. It's not over, Sonic. Attack.
I still haven't watched the newest Sonic movie.
I haven't watched any of the Sonic movies, but I've liked most of the games.
The Sonic live action movies they made were actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard they are goddamn fantastic. That's why there's 3 of them now.
And just think, it was about to be one of the biggest flops of all video games.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll always remember the new cryptic Sonic, okay? We just have a new creepypasta Sonic. It goes with all the rest of them.
Sonic anniversary. There we go. 35 years Sonic.
Very nice.
Old
We
ass
love the blue hedgehog and chili dogs.
Cool. I don't think we've missed anything. Yeah, like I said, next week, episode 100, and then
Just as an homage to Sonic, y'all ever see the Japanese product where they had the blue chili for the chili hot dogs?
no, that sounds awful.
It was. It made a lot of kids sick, and they had projectile blue vomit. You're welcome.
I saw the blue curry.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Jesus Christ, guys. Nothing like popsicles are the only acceptable blue item to eat. That's it. That's fucking
What about
it, guys.
blueberries?
Blueberries are fucking purple, okay?
I know that's
So,
You're not wrong.
the Hatsune Miku blue instant ramen noodles are apparently
no,
safe.
unacceptable. No.
They are not allowed to have blue flavoring. Get this shit out of here.
Blue popsicle is the only thing. I'm not even a fan of blue popsicles, but I'm saying it's the only acceptable one. Everything else, no. No.
What about blue frosting on a cupcake?
Blue icing on a cake, yeah. Okay. Blue, that's it.
We have
2.
we have an alternative.
We found 2. That's it. Like blue Powerade,
Cotton
Kool-Aid.
candy.
Yeah, but see, we're just staying in the sugar family at this point.
And
so.
you're literally just at food coloring at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a difference between coloring and flavoring.
Right.
I was just going to be a smartass and say a bluegill tuna.
Also not blue, though.
The meat itself is pink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Blue dye does memories to everything.
So, yeah, because I remember they did the blue ketchup and like the different colored ketchups back in the day.
Remember that crap? That was disgusting.
It was so fucking weird.
And they didn't taste like ketchup either.
It didn't.
No.
It tasted like fucking jelly.
I don't remember what it tasted like, but I just remember
It tasted wrong. Even as a child, it tasted wrong.
Yeah, I convinced my mom to buy some. I had like one thing of food with it, and I was like, "This is gross. This is not good. This is a terrible mistake. I will never ask you to buy this shit again."
And yet they seem to do it every couple of years or so. They try to bring that shit out again.
Weirdly, I'm probably Nightingale might be old enough to remember. Do you remember Crystal Pepsi?
Yes. I never drank it, but I remember it.
I've heard of it.
Believe it or not, back in the day, this shit was amazing because it was clear like a fucking Sprite, but it tasted just like Pepsi.
Yeah, I never tried it.
Yeah. No, it was. It was really good. Now I know people tried to drink the one that was like expired by 20 years. Almost killed them.
I had Crystal Pepsi. That shit was disgusting.
No, it wasn't. It was tasted just like Pepsi.
You have him making noises.
Vehement disagree.
The mustache puckers.
I don't know. I just remember it tasting like Pepsi.
No.
It's I'm pretty amazed by it.
It was no.
I don't like flavored soda pop for the most part.
I just like Sprite at this point.
Well, I mean, like, they got the cherry this and the blackberry.
No, because I can't have cherries because I'm allergic to it.
Well, but you know that they have the things, right?
Yeah, I know. I used to really like vanilla Coke and things like that, but the flavor isn't right anymore.
No.
The original vanilla Coke was awesome.
It was so good. That's what I keep trying to find, and it's like, oh, it's a vanilla Coke, and I take a sip, and I'm like, no, fuck this.
What?
That's why it's like nowadays, what do you want to drink? Just get me a Sprite.
Yep.
Sprite or a Canada Dry. Not even Canada Dry so much anymore. They're getting way too goddamn sweet.
Have you had a Shirley Temple?
No.
Yes.
What?
If you go to a restaurant with a full bar, ask for a Shirley Temple. It is Sprite with, I think, pomegranate juice.
Grenadine.
What?
Grenadine.
My parents say grenadine juice.
Which is pomegranate syrup.
Pomegranate syrup.
There's other things in it.
I don't usually do alcohol because I have kind
It's not alcoholic.
Oh, cool.
No, it's just Sprite with
It was made for Shirley Temple. Was she an actress?
Yeah.
Wasn't she a kid?
And more crackers.
At one point, yes.
Yeah, first famous child actress. It was made for her.
Okay.
Which is why it's called the Shirley Temple.
Just like the Arnold Palmer. Take a guess at who it was made after. A drink that Arnold Palmer used to have mixed up.
Yep.
I used to like Dr. Pepper a lot more than I do now. And then I got COVID, which changed my taste buds. And now I prefer Mr. Pibb over Dr. Pepper.
Wow, it really fucked you up.
What?
It really fucked you up.
It's
Yeah.
like you want the cheap shit, and I'm like, hey.
That's almost like saying you want like
it's so weird.
Like
they
mug root beer over like Barks or IBC.
I know it's
I remember
so
Mug back in the day was.
Although
fine.
I do prefer sarsaparilla over both of those. So
Well, see, I've been drinking diet so long I can't drink a regular soda anymore.
That's fair.
Regular soda.
My dad tried to get me and my brother started on drinking diet sodas, and even as a kid, baby Nim was like, Dad, these taste like crap.
Honestly, Diet Dr. Pepper, like when I first started drinking it, it was pretty close.
I don't like the film or the flavor it leaves on my tongue. It's wrong. It should not feel like I've put plastic on my fucking tongue. Why does it feel like my goddamn taste buds die when the liquid touches
I don't know
it?
what that is. I don't know what that. I never did get that.
See, I was gonna make the comment earlier when we were, comparing shit. I'm like, I was actually going to make the comment about people trying to convince others about diet sodas tasting just as good as the regulars.
I'm not.
they taste different because it's a different. It's a sugar supplement, I think.
Yeah, it's different. True.
It's basically freaking Splenda.
So Dr. Pepper has that that burn, right? That
yeah,
acidic burn.
Or
Or
at least
whatever.
it used to. Doesn't so much anymore.
Right, but so when you take a drink of it, you can feel it hit your nose, right?
Yeah.
And Diet Dr. Pepper still gives me that feeling, even though it's. I mean, I'm not trying to convince anybody.
No. I get you. I get you.
The feeling and all that stuff, and it does.
I guess the one
To
Dad
me, it
always
tastes
thought
the
was
same.
fucking
But now,
flat.
if somebody handed me like a regular Dr. Pepper to drink, and there's nothing else to drink,
Dad
I
used
can't
to
do
get
it. So
No, he got Dr. Pepper right.
he didn't get Dr. Peppers. He got Pepsi.
No, that is why I hate Pepsi. I just fucking hate Pepsi in general.
yeah, it's whatever. It's bad for me. I need to quit drinking them. Period. But
Valid, same.
for now, it's the only fucking treat that I have. I'm trying to get back on keto, so
But now it's the only fucking
cutting out the sweets and the sugars is.
Good luck on that.
Yeah, well, I got to lose weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's 9:30. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be
If
back
anything for next week, I might see if I can drag my brother on, seeing what time you working all that shit. So we'll have double voices again. Who knows?
Yeah. I said to get Eli back in here as well. I don't know if I reach out. I may see if I reach out to get a big panel going for the 100th. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Like I said, that's just the idea. We may just try to rage bait me. I just let you guys pick all the articles and then just try to piss me off with them.
Hey, there he
For the
is.
rage bait articles, are we limited to gaming, or can we go pick like anything?
I mean,
Well,
we've been kind of branching out into movies and stuff.
Well, it's gaming entertainment, so movies, TV, stuff like that. Like I try real hard to keep politics out because I know everybody's not gonna fucking enjoy my takes on that shit. So I try not to just. That's pretty much the only thing that's super off limits for the most.
Yeah,
part.
no, I wasn't even planning going there. I'd be like,
Yeah,
go to like
100%.
food and stuff. Is
Yeah,
what I was
okay.
thinking.
It's fine.
Like it can
Yeah,
it can be like anime, comics, games, things like that.
Yeah,
Anything that can fall under the line of entertainment, which
Well,
could also include various different cooking videos and things like that. Because I mean, the freaking mashed together old videos of Ramsey like beating the shit out of chicken.
Well, we
fucking love those
started the episode
We started
with somebody washing chicken with Dawn dish soap.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Soap and another lady seasoning her chicken with water.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Seasoning.
You want me to season it?
Water.
No.
She didn't even use salt and pepper.
Water.
Someone in the comments said she's seasoning it with thoughts and prayers.
Mm-hmm.
He's seasoning it with the prayers of spirit.
Oh my god.
Obviously, it's not.
Stop.
easy. Never consume dish soap. How do you wash
That was dish soap.
Oh, such a cursed video.
Well, this
People are upset over how
This
they
is the
clean
worst
their
one.
turkey.
This is
Mom,
terrible.
What you doing? What do you mean? I clean this turkey dish. I ain't playing around with them people, you know, because they say even the bird in them is too good to be.
Ma, that's painful.
And even though turkey meat might be dirty, people were
Oh
complaining and
my God. She's going to kill those family. No.
What people don't realize is when you give a turkey a 375 degree sauna bath,
dish soap, unaware of the
tends
trouble
to
it will
kill
cause
all
her
the
and her family.
bacteria.
Mia Schnell prepares meals for her family daily, yet she fails to grasp that dish soap residue can cause chemical digestive tract damage. No joke. Her husband and children eagerly await the food, but her unconventional cooking method raises concerns for their health. During her
yeah.
Oh my God.
This is what happens when you have people not raised in good homes that teach you how to fucking cook.
This is what happens when motherfuckers can't read.
Which brain cells does one have to lose in order to think washing your food with dish soap? Oh my god, Uncle Roger.
No.
Hi, Uncle Roger. Oh my god, I love his channel.
Who let these people be in the kitchen? Someone
Did that
needs
person
to.
just
Someone needs
wash
to be
their
fired.
rice with dish soap?
They need to be fired. Someone needs to be held accountable.
right now that all schools must have mandatory home ec for you to graduate.
Darwinism. Let them
learning a
fucking eat it, dude. Let them eat
Like-
it. I don't care.
Like, fuck having to learn a different language. That was required when I was going through school. Fuck that. I mean, learn cooking. Oh my god. I at least know how to make eggs. I know it don't take no fucking dish soap.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
According to these retards.
I don't know. Maybe I have to try it. Weight loss tactic or something.
Here you go. Here you wash your chicken.
Yeah, just chemical burn all the fat away. That's totally how this.
Start with your rinse
Oh my
bucket
god.
and then move
Oh.
to the soap
Wash
so
the
that we can get 'em pearly
chickens.
white.
Take a toothbrush to get his legs
Only
and feet
acceptable
clean,
washing
and then
a
a
chicken.
towel dry.
Washing chickens is
Washing chicken. Need a little toothbrush on his feet. The cleanest feet the chicken has ever had.
Dude,
Right.
these people. These fucking people.
Hey, when you have your pet chicken, you baby that thing.
So don't jerk it. Got it.
Choke it. Don't choke it.
Thank you, Ma.
Clean. Okay, yeah, so I think this is all. I think these are just rage bait, man.
Yeah, 90% of these are rage bait.
I think you just
You know what? We should just do these, and you have to find a good way to compliment and actually, highlight the dish that they make.
I mean, it's whatever. You guys pick whatever out. Okay.
Should the three of us create a private group chat to just send ideas?
Sure. Whatever.
We should.
I don't care.
Let's do it.
Give me 1 second.
I can drag Dragson in there as well. We're gonna be finding a whole bunch of rage bait shit.
So I'm gonna try to be positive the whole podcast. Hopefully,
why I'm gonna try
my
and drag you
day
in there next
at
week.
work doesn't go bad, and I'm already in a fucking volatile
Oh, that would just
mood.
make it better.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that I can fucking get a leg up, and I'm gonna be playing handicapped already. But
Come in
Alright,
there
the
with
group
your
is-
kneecap already gone.
The group is
improbable.
created. The group is created. We shall now send each other all sorts of rage bait in order to
There you go.
Wonderful.
next week.
Mission improbable. Exactly.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be something.
Rage Ace Chase. Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go, your side channel. Everyone just finds the stupidest shit we can, and you have to be positive for as long as possible. And as soon as we start screaming, the video ends just suddenly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like this perfectly
Try
cut out
not to
screams.
laugh and
We're
try
gonna
not
end
to
up in a.
rage.
We're gonna end up in a
New-
freaking compilation.
Yeah, try not to rage compilation. That's what I need. Yeah, try not to rage.
Yeah.
Just 3 solid hours of you trying not to rage.
Yeah, fucking just veins bulging out of my face and shit.
Sweat dripping down. This is such a
Meanwhile, everyone else in the call is just laughing their butts off.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I'm going to rant super hard next Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to tune in for episode 100 of the podcast.
It's gonna be a doozy.
TV shows available.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
it's literally everything. If it's under the throes of entertainment, then
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I'm just
no
just for the
politics.
simple fact I know I'm going to piss people off with political stuff, so I just don't. I'm trying to stay away from that. I'll make a separate channel for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I do hope this inspires me because I have been thinking seriously about starting a Rumble page as well. I have a Kick page which I haven't been streaming to.
Kick is just bots. I'm sorry.
I agree with
It
that.
really is.
Like especially for smaller streamers, it's just bots. I think
There's fucking nothing there.
I think if you brought a following over,
Sure.
it would be okay. But
for newbies,
yeah,
I can guarantee you I've been streaming on Kick for about 6 to 8 months now. There's fucking nothing there. And after I wound up switching it to where it's like, oh, you have to be following my account for like 5 minutes before you can talk in the chat. Well, damn, it cut down on a lot of the bots, but it also cut down on anybody coming in. So I'm like, you know what?
Right.
It's a problem solved with a problem. I'll figure this one out later.
I
I
only did
like
it 2 months, and then after literally nothing but banning bots for 2 months, I said no.
Yeah.
I like the amount, the availability of all the emotes folks can use, though. It's just a shame nobody goes over there.
I
Yeah.
took one look at the website and I was like, this is just green Twitch.
They're getting a little better. They actually work with Stripe now, so.
I don't know. Like I said, it's whatever. I'm trying to. I don't know if the content creator route is for me. You know. I actually meant to do the AI clipping thing that the StreamYards is. I tried to do it, but it was.
Did it still say the data was full?
Well, no, I deleted a bunch of stuff, but it wanted me to keep my PC on. I didn't want all the fucking lights in my room when I was trying to sleep. So
valid.
And then I just forgot about fucking touching it again until today. So we'll see. Maybe
and the cycle repeats.
Yeah, we'll see. It is supposedly having a snowstorm, so I may not work tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't, then I'll probably see you online, and maybe we can play something if there's still power and internet at your house.
Yeah. The power and internet will be here. It's just if the roads are going to be.
Well, I mean, snowstorms. Whenever there's a snowstorm here, it's guaranteed that some dumb fuck's going to run into a power pole in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, see, they keep all the power poles away from everything here, so you really got to get to them to hit them. And there's fucking nothing else around, so.
Dude, it doesn't matter if they keep the power poles off the road here. These motherfuckers find ramps to hit the goddamn signs. There used to be a historical sign in our town that literally some dude managed to propel their car past the bridge ramp into the sign. That sign had been there for like 100 some odd freaking years. Taken out by some dude's really shitty Honda.
We're looking at scattered ice.
Because he dropped his coffee, that's right. Stupid fucking thing.
Maybe I start late in the morning. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe if I can remember, I can jump on here and try the AI auto thing and see if it generates some clips or whatever. Because I'm not sure. I'm always curious about it. Like, it's supposed to pick out the things that seem interesting, but I don't know what that criteria is going to be. So I don't know if there's a way to curate it or prompt what it picks out. I don't know. If I was more inclined, I should start taking timestamps, but I'm also not good at that either. That's too many things for my little pea brain to handle at once. So
valid. But I got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I got to skedaddle too because it's late and I potentially may have to work tomorrow. Don't know. But like I said, thanks for joining in episode 99. I cannot wait till next week.
Hopefully we will see everybody again. Until then, take care of yourself.
We're going to see if the rage bait stuff is going to be the new format of the podcast. So, if it goes over well.
Within a little segment or just have it be every other week or so.
That'd just be the whole podcast. We just go until I fucking blow up and then we'll go.
There you go.
5 minutes.
That's will work.
Yeah, exactly.
Shortest podcast.
1, 2.
That's
okay.
a world record.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. We'll talk to you again next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, I gotta think. Wait, hold up. I gotta do this.
Come on, you motherfucker. Ah, shit. God damn it. Same shit, different day.